Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Swung on and lifted to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. And now it's a 5-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Dylan Cruz gets us going in this frame. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes back to the sinker. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Luis Garcia strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Sweeper finds the zone for strike 2. We might see that pitch again. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Brady House comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. In the air, headed to right. Fakes the catch. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jesus Mate bats first this inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Young on the move. Brings it in. And 1 gone. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Max Clark. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Schwarber struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Doesn't connect. He was late. Nunez. The throw to first. Inning over. We head to the 3rd. The 8th spot leads us off next. Nasim Nunez gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Hanging tough. Strikeout number 4. Stacking him up early. Here's Harry Ford. Swung on and lifted to left center. Trout going back. Puts it away for the out. Dalen Lyon freshly dealt to the plate. He led the game off with a single. He's now 1 for 1. The 0-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Mate over to pick it up. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Mike Trout leads us off. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to 3rd. House sends it across to first. And there's 1 down. Will Smith up next to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. House can't secure it. Throws across the diamond. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. In the air, out to right. It jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Gavin Sheets ready to swing it with a runner on second. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings and lifts 1 to left center. Wood on the move, racing left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 4th. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Joan Duran takes the mound here in the 4th. Drops 1 down in front of the plate. And safe at first, a bunt single. James Wood steps to the plate for Washington. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout makes the grab. Abrams in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. That was saucy. Stays with it, but foul. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout settling under it all day long. He bitty bombs. A man with impressive footwork at the dish, Dylan Cruz. He's convinced figure skating would have been his Olympic sport after watching earlier this winter. The pitch. And that one is inside. That's a hit. Around second on his way to third. That puts runners at the corners with two away. Luis Garcia at the dish with runners at the corners. Might unfollow on Instagram now. And a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. It's the sweeper that misses. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. The run scores from third. And they get one back. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Brady House next to hit after the RBI single. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That was Phil. That's a confident way. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Shohei Ohtani leads off the inning. Foul ball. Ohtani ready. Here's a swing and a liner to left. That falls for a hit, but he blocks it and keeps it in front. Now he turns and heads for second. Witt at the dish looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. Flied out his first time up. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jesus Mate up now with runners at first and second. 0-1 the count. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And the hits keep coming. Max Clark up now with the bases loaded. Swung on and lifted to left. Wood makes the catch. Kyle Schwarber digs in. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. No bite.
Oh, that's just out.
Changeup misses the zone. No, thank you. Ground ball to the right side. Fumbles it. The underhand flip, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. But they do get a run on the play. Royals, runners in scoring position. In the air to left center. Wood camps under it. Hauls it in. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Nasim Nunez ready to start this inning. Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air, out to center. Trout drifts under it. Brings it in. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now at the plate, Harry Ford. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. And the pitch. Gave it your all for that strike. He swings, floats it into left. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Dalen Lyle in the box with a runner on first. Drilled to left center field. Trout going back. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Jacob Young digs in for the Nationals. Early bird gets the strike. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Comes up empty. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame. Looking at a card with a 91 overall rating. Foul ball. On a line. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Chris Bryant at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, headed to left. Good hang time. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Gavin Sheets in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Don't go anywhere. Back here in Denver, Joan Duran back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Goes back to the splitter. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Well, that's not ideal. And down goes the leadoff man. C.J. Abrams ready to hit. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. 2 strikes and no balls. You're showing them how it's done. Great pitch. Here's Dylan Cruz. Count is 0-1. Snag for the out. Great. The Nats dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to P.J. Pullen. Shohei Ohtani in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The pitch to Shohei. Never a doubt. Sweeper misses the zone. Strike 2. Maybe we see the fastball one more time. In for strike 3. It worked again, this time for a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on. Jesus Mate in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Max Clark is the batter now. Abrams handles it, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Luis Garcia, the first to hit this inning.
Luis Garcia.
Starts with the ball. Goes back to the sweeper. That's a foul ball. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Another 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Brady House steps to the plate for Washington. Found the target to start the AB. Off the plate, that's a ball. Sweeps one across the strike zone. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The 0-1 now. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Lifted in the air to left. And it's just foul. Hits it hard to second. Throw to first. That's the third out. We've hit the 7th inning stretch from beautiful Denver, Colorado. We'll be right back. Kyle Schwarber ready to go. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Liner is caught. What a play that was. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. It's the fastball that misses. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Long throw to first. 2 gone here. Will Smith walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Hang tight. Welcome back to Coors Field. Harry Ford leads off the top of the 8th. Express shipping, no signature required. Witt collects it, whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Lyle batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Delivers a strike. Extends the at-bat. That's strikeout number 11. Jacob Young shuffles into the box. Misses the plate with the fastball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strikeout total is up to 12. Chris Bryant leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Fly ball, right field. Cruz on the move. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Gavin Sheets at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Swing and a miss. He was late. And that one almost got him. Changeup misses for a ball. Royals, 1 down, bases empty. Not done yet. And the pitch. Fly ball left field. Wood camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ohtani now. I've heard this guy is pretty good. A tad early. Just a tad. There's a line drive to left field. And it drops in for a hit, but good job limiting damage by not allowing that ball to get away. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Who's ready for another viewing of that fantastic swing? Jackson Rutledge comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Nationals make the move for a new arm following the two-run homer. Line drive. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, digging for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay. Made passes third and headed home. Hung up between third and home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Don't go away. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. Man. You're playing with a big lead. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. 2 balls and 1 strike. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. C.J. Abrams deals himself into the box. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Starts fastball, fastball. 2-strike foul. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. So up next to the dish, Luis Garcia. Early advantage for the pitcher. Drilled to center field. Trout going back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Royals take this 9-inning matchup. Another day, another victory. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.